Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If it's your birthday, happy birthday today. And if it's an anniversary, I hope it's fantastic for you and your love and the best one that you've ever had. And if you're down and out, I send you love and light. And if you are new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel can be very intense. I look at a lot of criminal activity to uproot it. This is a heavy job that I do on my channel. And Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, is who I am connecting with. I'm not churchy or religious. I'm spiritual and I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And I seek my Father of truth. People call him the universe, and he's got many names and he inhabits the universe. And so I'm not ashamed of him or his son. I kiss his son, who is Yeshua, who walked among us. And in the flesh, he came in the flesh and walked among us. And I'm just who I am in the earth. And so if you say you'll just learn me as we go, just buckle up. Because it just gets real here on this channel. I like to allow Jehovah just to come in because he sees everything, and he just is so expressive in the way he reveals some things to us. He tells us everything in the dark will come to the light, and so it's just easier for us people to walk in the light as he is in the light, because everything that you and I do, whether it be good or bad, is going to be judged by the Great One. And so it just never pays off to be a freak and a player. Look, this card just really wants to come out today in a very big way. Somebody is around somebody that plays hard, and they may work for the law, or the law's on it, or something like that. Somebody's guilty of something. They like to come around people's business and stuff like that, and everything else. And so, somebody's guilty of some stuff. There's money around some situations, and it's time for this person, whoever Jehovah keeps bringing out today, it's time this person go away now. It is. It's time for people to be set free from this freak that's done nothing but just acted around people, and they're just a user is all they are. But anyway, so if you are new, I like to just allow Jehovah just come on in and expose these freaks out of the earth, because why would anybody want to be around somebody like that? Unless you are that type of person. Nobody wants you anymore in the earth like that. We don't want liars, cheaters, people getting up in the court of law and breaking Jehovah's law. We don't want that in the earth, okay? If you want to be that way, you will be exposed on my channel. You will be forced out by way of the anointing, and Jehovah will make sure he shakes you out of his earth like his word says, okay? We don't want that crap no more. And so it gets attacked here. So if you don't like that, bye-bye now. Okay? If you are prejudiced in any kind of way, bye-bye now, because I'm not. Okay? Sometimes I can be known to be really forceful because the energy is coming through me that way. So I'm just real bold. The scripture says that the righteous are as bold as a lion. So you are either righteous and going to be bold back into negative energy, or again, you're the one getting roared at, okay? Because you can't control upright people who walk in truth. They will make sure the anointing comes in by way of Jehovah and bends you right out of the earth. And so we got some people that just, they're filthy, okay? They need to get out now. Tired of messing with it. You should be too. You should be righteously angry. Jehovah says, I laugh at my enemies every day, he says, and he's tired of it. It's time for his earth to be filled with righteousness. Yes. So we got bosses coming out, people who own business, and older people coming out here. Okay, this is the door, the key, going in and out of a door. This is really important, okay, for you business people, or somebody works under you, or this you. There's war energies here around somebody's business here, okay? Somebody already got played. I guess they did get played already, okay? Somebody's bitter. That's why they keep trying to come back around, because if something's happened within a matter, they're trying to get away with some stupidness, okay? And because some people won't turn around and forgive. They won't. They're bitter. And then it causes, the great divine to get up, the father figure of the universe to get up and have to put these people down. You don't forgive, you're never going to be forgiven. The door will be shut in your face, okay? So something here with the father or a boss or a grandparent is here, or a husband, okay, and some type of a protection energy and stubbornness around a war energy. We have commitment issues going on. And this is somebody that needs to check the details of things and going slow. This can also be a card of something that's been going on for a long time is finally arriving. And so somebody does need to be caught because somebody is guilty. They are, okay? We got children and messages, and this could be mischievous messages as well. It's also a favorable testimony to something as well. But we do have children, little children. We got older people here as well. I'm going to take a couple more. Jehovah, you just tell it. Thank you for keeping people safe. Yeah. So we have the incarceration card here, or somebody's really in their head about something. So older people have come out today, and this is a doctor, a lawyer, or somebody's went inside and analyzed something, but it's the letter Tet in the Hebrew, trying to catch somebody up in the net. We have the D. And one of the readings that I did today, the D come out 3 times in that reading, okay? And something about a door and a key was really there, okay? And a filthiness in the Hebrew to try to catch somebody up, and then somebody's got a snake in their basket because they were a blasphemer. They were an actor of some kind. Somebody's real wise if you're in the upright to catch that thing, and somebody's real sneaky and creative and nasty and filthy in the negative of this thing, whatever this war has been around, because there's war energy here, okay? Somebody in wording was guilty. Somebody's guilty. Somebody needs to put a judgment. This is a judgment card in the Hebrew. So the D and the T, a date. Something around a date, something around a vehicle as well. Somebody said, hey, you want to go through the drive-through, or hey, you want to go whatever. Don't do it. If you got, I mean, obviously, if you're in the upright and somebody's confession's right, obviously, Jehovah's just bringing a specific situation out for somebody who's already got played, who's already got havoc going on in a very nasty type of a way, and somebody's trying to cover something up and catch somebody up, or get in somebody's business because they're an avenue to who they're trying to get to, or something like that is here, okay? Some type of a judgment needs to be put on some person in a very big way here, okay? Because somebody's guilty. They're guilty. Show me this Emperor, Jehovah. Let me grab another deck. Show me this Emperor. This could be a very angry person, with the Emperor coming out. Maybe somebody won't take no for an answer. That can go back to stubbornness, you know, because they're just real persistent. Because they got something to hide because they are guilty. There's loyalty situations around somebody's husband here, okay? There's a physician here. There's a judge. There's a lawyer here with the Hermit being there. There's a tax collector for some of you all. Or this could be your child, and you're just the father of somebody that's around your child. Maybe you need to talk to your kid that's between the ages of 25, 35, something like that. Maybe they work for a law firm or in the law itself, or something like that is here. I'll give you as many avenues as I can with these cards. Show me this Emperor, please, Jehovah. Show me this Emperor. A player is here. It really wants to come out today, okay? And then there's the star, and we literally had the star come out in one of my readings, and the word actor. Somebody's an actor. Look, somebody comes into your place of business, and somebody's hired an actor because they know that I can't get in there now, because now somebody's got caught on to me. I'll hire somebody to come in and do something. You really better connect with the great one, okay? This is knowing something, okay? Somebody knows that this is I am, okay? I know that somebody knows who somebody is, okay? And so somebody gonna hire an actor to come on in to do some stupid, to try to woo somebody to get into a door. They're gonna wreak havoc on you. Somebody's a fallen rat. The star in the other direction is rats, and the mice came out. All right, this is a snake in the basket that'll eat a rat. Let the rats get eaten, I guess. Show me this. There's loyalty situations here on jobs, in homes, with your kid, or with your father or your husband, or whatever this is. Show me this 8 of Swords here, please, Jehovah. hold on just a second, please. Well, I thought I seen a card that was... Okay, so we have the King of Rods, which is the lower version of the Emperor here, okay? And this is the other man as well, okay? So male or female, it really doesn't matter. We got somebody a little older and younger as well, and around some kind of a connection that literally came out in wording, an older love. And I didn't upload one of the videos that I did today, but somebody really got played. Somebody just really got played, and they're just back all the freaking time. There's loyalty situations here. Okay, somebody's in a dull relationship. I guess if you want to play, go ahead. It's going to cost you a lot of filthiness. There's a filthy energy here around somebody, okay? This is somebody to get up, take action as well. If he's in the upright, it'd be very spiritual. You'll be able to catch somebody that's in their head in a very big way. Show me this King of Rods. It's really confirming itself as well. If this Emperor is a player, then that's what I could read it that way as well. Somebody's boss could be a player around them, okay? If that's two different people and somebody tried to play their boss, I could read it that way as well. But this is also the lower version. This is the head, the brain, the eyes. And somebody over here in the lower version is in their head, in their brain. Their eyes are covered as well. So something is here also showing it's mirroring itself as well that way, okay, for some type of a confirmation here within a matter. There is a war type energy here. Show me this King of Rods down here. I mean, obviously, if you're in the upright, you're in the upright. But if you're not, you just really need to tap into your knower. Don't be taken for a loop, man. Somebody's business is at stake, or somebody's already went through that crap, and now they're just in a battle. Show me this King of Rods, Jehovah. Yeah, well, there is a battle here around this person. You know, generosity. Somebody wants you to be generous to them, or I'll pay you for a little something because I need some help. I didn't get in this door here, or something like that. Somebody trying to do something here, people. They just are. Show me this Hermit, Jehovah. Yeah, well, the five of Cups was just showing itself here. So somebody is bitter. Somebody is sad, grieving, crying over spilt milk or wine, or somebody's a whiner or something like that. Messages, traveling has really come out today as well. Cupid's arrows, and we got lover situations out here, people. We do, again, so somebody's guilty of something. So the Eight of Swords showing itself twice as well. We've got things mirroring itself, and the Five of Cups has come out twice within both of these. And so somebody will be really sorry if you jump in bed with Jezebel, okay? Whoever the stupid nasty freak is that's trying to do something around a commitment or a work situation, okay? Please don't, I mean, you can do what you want. This is why I do this work, because, you know, you're just going to prove who you are. You'll just either fall down or you'll get up from it. The last time if you did fall down, you'll either make something right, or you're nasty, and you'll go in and be in a place that you become mischievous to, and then eventually you'll just take you right out of his own earth, because we don't want this crap anymore. We just don't. We don't want businesses that act like this either. Craziness. The next door neighbor is involved in some situation, or was, and caused something, and now there's somebody trying to catch somebody up now, or get revenge or something like that because they're bitter. Whatever the next door neighbor is, the next door neighbor is here for somebody. Okay, somebody's got, there's a love situation out here. There's some type of a love situation out here. There's a machine operator that came out yesterday in a reading that I did. So somebody at work drives some type of operates some type of a machine. Then something around you could be involved in some type of a player type of energy. Okay, I'm in and I'm out. I need keys to something or something like that. A machine operator is here. So specifically in a totally different deck, we had the word arrow and something dividing the flesh. There's a death situation for some people, or if it's just energetic for some people, something will energetically die and cause some type of a war within something. But specifically, there's a weapon out here, okay? But some type of arrow for dividing the flesh, or a wound is here as well. We have a physician here showing up. So Anger. Somebody is angry. Well, there's a war out here. Somebody angry or will be angry that they will get played, okay? And get your rocks off for about 15 minutes and then boom, you're in something really bad. And could cause a death as well, because for some people it already has. And Jehovah likes to tell you something before it happens. Something is very twisted and dark. There is something twisted and dark. And Jehovah says, vengeance is mine. It's not yours. It's not mine. It's Jehovah's, he says. Okay, some people are trying to do something on their own, and they've just caused a big, it's a mess. Somebody's in a mess now because of something that's taken place, or because somebody else was also ignorant and let some cute little thing come in here, and now it's just caused a war on somebody. And anyway, Jehovah says somebody was guilty, so they will go to prison. It's showing it right here. There's an incarceration. They will get caught. Jehovah wins. Jehovah wins. Just give it to him. Thank you, Jehovah. So this is some anger is here, okay, around a wedding situation or a marriage or something like that. Again, so if that's somebody's husband, then we also had, again, somebody has died as well, because somebody did accomplish putting somebody down in clay and stupidness, and now somebody's trying to take revenge on something. I guess they are, or they're going after everybody in a family or something like that because they're freakish and they're kookish, or something about a gun could be here, a connection within a matter. This somebody flies off the handle all the time. Well, the Emperor would be that way. He's a hothead. The King of Wands in the negative and the Emperor in the negative is a hothead. Okay, and you're around somebody just flies off the handle all the time. Then they are. It could be this little player down here. If it's a male or female, don't. I mean, it's just the bosses out here. Somebody is in some type of a situation where something's being tested with their patience with this card when it comes out. Okay, well, guess you are. Somebody's got a weapon. This person's got a weapon in their hand. If somebody thinks they're going to put some type of gun up to somebody to make you do something because they're trying to get into your business doors, or they're trying to get away with something, people, you need to stand up against some freak. Somebody's filthy. Okay? So we have a misfortune here. Okay? With some type of a, that'd be like the tower or something like that. If there was some type of a fire that went on or fraud around something, there's also a fireman that I always just point out. You could be a fireman. We got a lot of fire energy coming out here. Okay, an employee is here. Okay, so something about a workplace and some type of a misfortune around something is either going to take place, or somebody's trying to get somebody caught up in something because they're trying to work their way into some situation, or they're just a thief, or something like that. Somebody's guilty of something here. Okay, we have wisdom. This would also be like the hermit card. So look, people, we're getting a lot of double-like energies, and we got an actor as well for some of you all. And somebody looks like somebody that they're not. You better be really intelligent in what you're feeling and filling out on the inside of yourself. Okay, listen to your gut. This is also somebody rigid. If they're older and somebody's flying off the handle for some type of a clue around a situation or a workplace or a boss or something like that, can represent that. Or this is, an older love type of energy. Somebody's grandparent could be here as well. So we have older people showing up in a very big way here. All right, let me take a rune and we'll call this a reading. Okay, so we do have like legal stuff going on. This is the torch. A lot of fire is out here. Okay, we got, misfortune around some type of a fire here as well. Okay, it looks, people, somebody's trying to get in, do something with your property. All right, where some type of fire energy is around that, whether it be energetically, physically, or naturally. Somebody trying to do something somewhere. Your property could be at stake. Okay, anyway, this is a torch. This also goes back to skill. And we had the magician come out a couple different times today on a reading that I did. Some type of real skilled type of energy is around somebody. All right, but they're a player. This is some type of justice that will be assured. Somebody will go to jail because Jehovah said that they were guilty. So we have the K and the C. It could be from Kansas City specifically. We had the word royal. come out. So if somebody plays for the Royals, it looks like somebody has a bat right here as well. Then that could possibly be the case, or there's some type of a connection there, okay, with Kansas City. This also looks like a V as well. Somebody's name, you know, we could find COVID here. We can find Kevin. We can find Vicky or Victoria here as well. We can find all kinds of stuff with this. We have the letter D, the K, the C, the V, the T is here in this reading. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who's mental, and you don't want this war. You don't want it. You just don't want this war, okay? If you're also dealing with somebody who's connected to spirituality or a preacher, that also came out today. So that's here, okay? You're dealing with somebody who wears something around their head, or likes to wear hats, or some type of bonnet, or if there's a little child possibly that could, for some of you all, it's known to wear a bonnet. This person, actually, this employee's got some type of something on their head as well. Just for some, whatever's coming out here, something about the head area is here. So again, we have the next door neighbor. We have love issues going on. We have a machine operator. We have something to do with a weapon. We show it right here. Somebody's dangerous. Somebody's trying to take vengeance in their own hands. Something's very twisted out here. Jehovah says, vengeance is mine. All right, there's somebody who's very angry. We have the Emperor showing anger. This is a hothead as well, hothead, and it's on this card as well. Somebody's in for a run if you don't pay attention. Somebody needs to take this person down and put them in jail. Don't just say, you know, let's go out to eat or something like that just because they're a cute thing. You're married, you're stuck in a rut in your relationship. You better get a real good view at what Jehovah's trying to warn somebody, or it is what it is, okay? Your business is at stake, your family's at stake, your cha-ching is at stake. There will be legal matters around something. So anyway, you will be aching in a really bad way. Somebody already has went through this, and they're trying to catch somebody up because they got caught up in something, and it's just a huge mess at this point, okay? Until next time, shalom.